Hey y'all, this is Jen, and I am gonna show you guys my bullet journal that I just started for the month of July. I got this on Amazon. It's got a mermaid. It's a Stylex brand, and it says "Be a mermaid and make waves." So I've never done a bullet journal before, but I kind of enjoy it. I did go ahead and sketch out the month of July. Some of it I already went over with like black ink and stuff. I haven't erased everything, but this is like my cover page area. And then I just did a Hello July. And this is a Signo right pin there. It's kind of hard to see. And then here I just put important dates for stuff that was happening this month. This was actually canceled. And so for the first week, I haven't actually colored anything, mostly. I was just trying out my Tombos in here to see if they bled. So I'm going to start here. So for this week, I did like a watermelon theme. And I'm just going to go over the letters. Does this bleed? This is a Sharpie pen, and it's not supposed to bleed, and it doesn't look like it does. That was, I think, a different kind of pen I was trying out, but it didn't. It bled, so I only did the one. And I also recently got some zebra midliners. They had them at one of the military posts that I went to while on vacation, so I just picked up a pack to try them. I haven't tried them yet, but I see a lot of planners using them, so I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. So if you've been watching my channel, you will see or have seen that I had not yet found planner piece. And I'm still not 100% there. I do have an Erin Condren vertical that I plan in. I started with a Happy Planner, which I like, but it's kind of hard to get them here. I have to order everything online here in Germany. I did order the Erin Condren while I was here, like when I first moved here. Or maybe right before I moved here, I think. I don't know. And I did order that, and I was okay with that because I just wanted to try it, and you have to order it anyway. It's not like you can buy an Erin Condren in the store. But all my Happy planners that I had, I bought them all, and there's nowhere to buy them here, at least not that I know of. So, and while I like my Erin Condren, it's not something that I'm going to take with me anywhere. So, I've been searching for something that is more compact. I'm a terrible tracer, y'all. I made these boxes with a stencil, and it's upstairs in my bedroom, and I don't want to go get it. So I'm going to stop tracing these for now, because I want to wait until I have the stencil to use, and I'm just using a Sharpie pen to trace. I watched somebody on YouTube, I can't remember who it was, but they were using a Sharpie pen in their, I want to say it was a hobo, and I liked how it didn't bleed, and luckily they have them here on post, because yeah, I mean, you can see it shadows a little bit, but and this, I just hand drew the watermelon, so, and the seeds. And I'm pretty sure that I got this idea off of Pinterest somewhere, or Google. It's not my idea. I mean, the watermelons were my idea, but the, the actual... And I'm not a very good drawer, so the idea of having a bullet journal, I like, because I can kind of practice, I guess, drawing and trying to get better at it. I've never been a very good drawer. I always have to really look at things for inspiration and to kind of have a guide. Like, I can't just really, most of the time I can't really think of stuff in my head and just draw it. I'm not that. So anyway, that's going to be the first week, and I did write this in my ugly planner. So if you, I think I've showed this before, but if not, I have this Jostens planner I got for free, and I just put everything in here to pre-plan, just so I have it all in one spot. So I'll go back and fill this in. So this was the 4th of July, and I actually started my vacation on that Friday after, but we didn't actually go anywhere until the next week. So my stepdaughter came here on Wednesday, and so I took this day off to start my vacation. This section is just for like anything extra to write in. So this week, like I said, we went on vacation. We started our vacation here on the 10th, and I saw this again, like I think I searched bullet journal layout ideas to get the idea for this. So the basis is like kind of like mail. I just did little boxes, and these are the days are like stamps, and then this is like an envelope. These are all envelopes, and this is, you know, like a postmark. So on the 10th we started our vacation, and we went to this place called Edelweiss. It's in Garmisch. If you've watched me before, you've probably seen that I've been there before. But we love it, so we continue to go back. And we went there for 4 nights and 5 days. So we left that Sunday and drove to Berlin, which I was super excited about because I've never been to Berlin. And I'm going to go back in and color this. I'm going to use colored pencils for this month to color in. And then at the end, I'll show you what it looks like after I've erased everything and colored it in and everything. I didn't want to do that on video because it'll end up being like even longer than what it already is going to be. So we went to Berlin for 2 days, and so we left on Sunday. We got there close to 4. Oh, I'm not smeared. We got there close to 4 in the afternoon. It was a pretty long drive, even though we were kind of halfway there. So we didn't really do anything that night. Oh, crackers. See, y'all, terrible trace. I can't even trace with a ruler. Anyway, we got there late, so I was really, really exhausted and not feeling well. So my 2 daughters and my husband kind of walked around, did some sightseeing, and brought us dinner, me and my son, my youngest son. And then the next day we got up and we did our, went and saw everything we were going to see, which was pretty cool. You know, we saw like the Berlin Wall, we went to Brandenburg Gate, we just saw a bunch of things. I'm gonna actually put up my travel video next week. I'm gonna try to work on it this weekend because I gotta go back to work on Monday, but this is Saturday the 27th and I go back to work on Monday, so I'll try to take care of that before. So the Edelweiss Lodge is in Bavaria, in Germany, and so it's, I'm not sure, not knowing much about German history and whatnot, but it's either like their flower down there or they just named the lodge after that or whatever. So I drew an Edelweiss flower to denote that that's where we were going. And then for Berlin, I did a well, you'll see because it's on the next week, so I don't want to ruin it. And the reason I did it on the next week is because Sunday was the last day we were actually driving there. We weren't actually doing what we were going to do in Berlin until the next week, so. And I'm probably going to fast forward through a lot of this stuff so you guys don't have to watch me trace all this stuff. I know that's like kind of boring. So I will fast forward through. Okay, so these are, so I did them like they were stamps, and for the dates I did them like cents. So like the 10th was 10 cents, whatever, and all the stamps look the same. So if you can see that, and then this is a close-up of the envelope. I did my dinners in like a package. And so for the next week, I stenciled out kind of like a travel page, Berlin, and I have like dotted line. This is called the Fernsehturm. It's hard to say. The Fernsehturm. It's a tower in Berlin. It's like a TV tower. It's really high. We went up in that. The little boxes I did are like suitcases. And then I did a camera. I wrote out "Just Go." That's like a little map. I did a little passport, the Route 66 thing. This is like a, like a little Polaroid with the date for the week. And then I did the quote, "Not all who wander are lost." And y'all, my handwriting, hand lettering or whatever is not on point at all. So, yeah, it is what it is. I don't know that I'll ever be good at it like some people that I watch. My goal is to be, but I don't really have the kind of time to put into practicing because, like, I'm barely getting my videos up lately. But it's definitely something on my bucket list, is to master my hand lettering. So if you guys stick around, you'll see the video of the Fernsehturm and us going in it. Or, well, you won't see us going in it, but you'll see pictures from in it. I don't think I actually videoed us inside at all. I think I just only took pictures of that. But I did use a stencil for the ball part. And then I kind of drew everything else from a picture I saw. It was pretty cool. I probably wouldn't have gone up in it if not for the fact that it was an elevator that went up. It wasn't stairs, and you couldn't see anything outside the elevator, so I am deathly afraid of heights. Alright guys, I am back to show you the finished project, so I didn't color this yet. So this was the first week with the watermelon, and then second week I kind of left black and white. I thought it looked better. I did color the bow and the flower. The Edelweiss flower is white anyway, so just colored the center and the leaves. And then same with Berlin. I left it mostly black. I did do some brown on the suitcases, the picture, and the camera and the stars, but I left everything else black. And for this week, I just colored in some of the little pictures. Actually, this got canceled. I forgot to mark that out. Okay, and the mermaid page, and then the brain dump, and then I did fill in my habit trackers. And like I said, I will take pictures of each individual page. These are going to be available in my shop. The link for that will be below. I hope you enjoyed my first month of bullet journaling. I didn't fill in the personal stuff because I'm not going to show that on camera. I did want to make a side note. So the pages are kind of thin in this. So starting in August, I am going to be taping 2 pages together for each page, so that I can do more of what I want to do in it. But anyway, that is it. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.